Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. So it appears that allegedly Andrew Wiggins is going through a real life me, myself, and Irene, or Steve Nash. Now, in case you guys don't know what happened with Steve Nash many, many years ago, Steve Nash, when he was playing, I think, with the Phoenix Suns, he basically went to the hospital to see his newborn son. I think it was a boy. And when he saw this child, well, had melanin in him. And as you guys know, Steve Nash is a white man. And it appears that he filed for divorce the next day because his wife basically was stepping out on him, and basically she got knocked up by another person. Now, allegedly, this person is believed to be, Jason Richardson, former Golden State Warrior, former Orlando Magic, former Phoenix Suns, former Charlotte Bobcat when it was the Bobcats. And basically they believe that Jason Richardson was the father, and Jason Richardson was traded after this incident was revealed. Now, fast forward to 2023, it appears that this woman allegedly was stepping out on Wiggins, who Wiggins have known this woman since high school. Apparently, she was stepping out on him with his best friend. Now, they're saying that the baby, or one of the babies at least, belonged to the best friend. And Wiggins recently found out, and that's why he took some time off, some personal time off. Now, when he's going to return, who knows? That is a very hard pill to swallow, getting invested in a child, emotionally invested, giving your time, your heart, and growing to love this child as your own, and then finding out that this child is not your own, and that she belonged to somebody that you called a friend. And then this woman was disloyal enough to mess around with, your best friend. And this is just a big mess, because now, basically 4 lives are destroyed. The woman in question, her 2 daughters, and Andrew Wiggins. And that's tough. I know he is hurting. And for people to say, he need to go back to work and all that kind of stuff and get over it, that ain't, what I'm saying? Stuff like that ain't that easy to get over with, especially when you didn't put time and effort and money. Like I said, this lady deceived him. I don't know what brought this on, unless the dude came forward, who the suspected father is, came forward, and he took a DNA test and found out that one of these children don't belong to him, if not both. So this is just a big mess. But this is why I said that DNA testing / paternity test should be mandatory, post-birth. Because you're having too many situations like this. You're just seeing these horror stories. You're seeing guys confronting women, and sometimes these are children that's just not newborn. These are children like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. And the sad part about it is, even when you present the DNA test, the woman will sit up there and say, "Oh, that's not true. I ain't been with nobody but you." It's like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Will sit up there and perpetrate a lie knowing that she cold busted. But, that's that's just amazing. But I feel really bad for Wiggins. I don't wish that on nobody, because nobody wants to get that feeling or open up an envelope and find out that a child that they grew in love is not theirs. And people can sit up there and say, "Oh, I'll love another person's child like it's my own." It's just never the same. It's just not the same. And it's unfortunate to hear about an incident like this allegedly, if this woman did something like this, that's just flat out that's just a travesty, and it's just trifling. You know, she being, you know, with him that long and not saying a damn word. And like I say, now you have lives destroyed. So what can he do? Because it looks like she lives with him. What can he do? Kick her to the curb and tell him, tell him to give her another chance or keep the family together? That's what she thinks she could do. Like I said, this is a hard pill to swallow. And I hope this gets sorted out. You know, I don't know. I think that would be real hard for me to deal with and look at this woman the same, knowing that she did that to me. You know, so that's my personal opinion. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.